But now concerning silence, O my son, I will have a further word with thee, for thereby we mean not the muteness of him that hath a dumb devil. This silence is the dragon of thine unconscious nature, not only the ecstasy or death of thine ego in the operation of its organ, but also in its unity with the lion, the truth of thyself. Thus is thy silence the way of the Tao, and all speech a deviation therefrom. This lion and dragon are therefore of thyself, and the man and the bull the feminine counterparts thereof. Being the grace of our Lady Babylon that she bestoweth upon thee in thine adultery with her, they are then as a vesture of honor and a reward that are won by the intensity of thy light and of thy love. So properly were esteemed men by the measure of their intelligence and of their strength, since they are equal in the essential Godhead. So far as concerneth the quiddity thereof, see thou closely moreover unto it, that if thou be well favoured of our Lady, thy lion and thy dragon grow in like measure, for the excess of the feminine is dead weight. The intellectual without virility is a dreamer of follies, and the laborious giant without courage is a slave. On the nature of our silence, de natura silenti nostre. The nature of this silence is shown also by the god Harpocrates, the babe in the lotus, who is also the serpent and the egg that is the Holy Ghost. This is the most secret of all energies, the seed of all being, and therefore must he be sealed up in an ark from the malice of the devourers. If then by thine art thou canst conceal thyself in thine own nature, this is silence, this, and not nullity of consciousness, else were a stone more perfect in adeptship than thou. But abiding in thy silence thou art in a city of refuge, and the waters prevail not against the lotus that enfoldeth thee. This ark or lotus is in the womb of our Lady Babylon, without which thou wert the prey of Nile and of the crocodiles that are therein. Now, O my son, mark thou well this, that I will write for thine advertisement and behoof, that this silence, though it be perfection of delight, is but the gestation of thy lion. And in thy season thou must dare and come forth to the battle. Else were not this practice of silence akin to the formula of separateness of the black brothers? The formula recta draconi, and the correct formula of the dragon. Verily, O my son, herein lieth the danger and the treasure of thy scorpion. For this nature is against himself, being the deepest ego that is, a being separate from the universe, and this is the root of the whole mystery of the evil. For he hath in him the magic power, which if he use not, he is self-poisoned, even as an organ of the body that refuseth its function. So then his cure is in his ally, the lion, that feareth not the crocodiles, nor hideth himself, but leapeth eagerly forward. The path of the mystic hath his pitfall, that, though he unite himself with his God, his mode is to withdraw from that which him seemeth is not God, whereby he affirmeth and confirmeth the demon that is duality. Be thou instant, therefore, O my son, to turn from every act of love at the moment of full satisfaction, flinging the invoked might thereof against a new opposite. For the formula of every dragon is perpetual motion or change, and therefore to dwell in the satisfaction of thy nature is stagnation, and a violation thereof, making the duality of conflict, which is the falling away to Karanson, unto the which be restriction in the name of Babylon, on his horoscope, De Sua Carta Colorum.